Welcome to the Spektra 3.9 feature walkthrough.
Spektra is Diamante's cloud-native multi-cluster management platform that provides a single pane of glass to manage multiple Kubernetes clusters in hybrid multi-cloud deployments with advanced multi-tenancy and disaster recovery capabilities.
So what's new in the Diamante Spektra Enterprise 3.9 release? First and foremost, we've added support for Kubernetes version 1.28.
Spektra extends domain and tenant cluster support for Azure's AKS clusters. This release also adds support for Ultima Accelerator-based OpenShift tenant clusters. Spektra adds out-of-box support for key applications and databases, giving its customers a simple click option to set up container registry, tools for continuous delivery pipelines, and major databases directly from Spektra. Let's take a closer look at deploying Spektra on AKS clusters. After setting up your AKS cluster with the required configuration, you can add it to Spektra by providing its kubectl file. Once the AKS cluster has been added successfully, you will be able to see all its worker nodes, its events, and other resources and stats directly from Spektra. You will also be able to install applications on your AKS cluster from Spektra. Here, we deploy the MongoDB application from the Helm repository onto the AKS cluster in just a few simple steps. Similarly, we can also add an OpenShift cluster as a tenant cluster to Spektra. Let's add an Ultima Accelerator-based OpenShift cluster. After setting up your OpenShift cluster with the required credentials, you can add it to Spektra by providing its kubectl file. Once the OpenShift cluster is attached to Spektra, you will be able to see all its pods, its nodes, its events, the compute resources, and the various stats directly from Spektra. Similar to AKS, you can also install applications on your OpenShift cluster directly from the Spektra catalog. Here, we deploy the MongoDB application from the Helm repository to the OpenShift cluster in just a few simple steps.
Spektra 3.9 also introduces out-of-box support for hosted Helm charts for a set of curated applications.
With this release, you can deploy Harbor Container Registry and Argo CD to complement your DevOps pipeline. Additionally, it also adds easy deployment of the most common databases like MySQL, MongoDB, and Postgres. This makes it easy for platform owners to offer database as a service on your Kubernetes platform.
See the release supporting documentation for more information about all these enhancements, available in Spektra with version 3.9. If you would like to schedule a free demo, trial, proof of concept, speak with our Kubernetes certified engineering team for any of our products, please visit diamante.com/contact or call Sid Singh at 408-539-3283 today.